the most rewarding part of teaching is that aha moment for the kids. For me, is when the kids really get it. You can tell them something over and over again, and then finally they're like, "Oh, Mr. Schweiner, it's this," and I'm like, "Yes, it is." That's awesome.
I decided to become a teacher actually I was influenced by a teacher in my own life, Mr. Levang, and he inspired me in so many different ways, and I thought, if I can make a difference in just a few kids' lives, I feel very happy about that.
I bet that each and every one of you out there has a special teacher that has influenced them in some way throughout their life. Teachers educate us, they inspire us, they help us reach levels that we never thought we could reach. That is why today I would like to honor two special teachers that are near and dear to my family's heart. In fact, I think I'm going to surprise them with a wonderful dinner. Today's recipe is going to be a very quick and easy recipe that even the busiest of moms or the busiest teachers can make for their family in a flash. What I'm going to do is start off with 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I could use thighs if that's what I had on hand. That would work just as well. Earlier, I chopped and diced a red pepper and an onion. So after I get this all cubed, off to the stove we go. Okay, now it's time to get cooking. In a large fry pan, I have added a little bit of vegetable oil, just a little bit will do us, and I've already seasoned my chicken well with salt and pepper. We're just going to take this cube chicken and put it right into this pan. Oh yeah, hear that sizzle? It's ready to go. And I'm going to keep on cooking this chicken until it begins to brown. When it does that, I'm going to go ahead and add my pepper and my onion right into the pan. So now my chicken is looking awfully happy in here, and all these vegetables are nice and tender. So now it's time to kick up the flavor a little bit and add some freshly chopped garlic. I add this right in here because this dish is all about the flavor. I'm going to give that a quick little stir, and then I'm going to add my canned chilies and diced tomatoes. Now, if you have some children and you're worried about this dish being a little too spicy, you can substitute one of these cans with just some plain, regular diced tomatoes. That will work just as well. So in this pan, I have added 1 cup of chicken broth and some evaporated milk. Now it's time to add the star of the show. This is a new Kraft product. It is real natural shredded cheese, and they've added just a little touch of Philadelphia cream cheese, which of course we all know and love. But what this does is it makes me able to just pour this cheese right into the sauce, not worry about it clumping, and it is going to melt and make a wonderful velvety cream sauce. Now for my favorite part, the cheesy dumplings. In this mixing bowl, I have added 1 cup of flour. To that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt and 3 tablespoons of shortening. Now, using a pastry blender, I'm just going to cut the shortening in. If I didn't have a pastry blender, I could use a back of the fork. Once my flour and my shortening is well combined, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of milk straight into that mixture. I'm going to start mixing that up until it starts forming a little ball of dough. Then I want to add 4 finely chopped green onions. To create our little dumplings, we just want to take a small spoon and scoop up a little bit of that biscuit dough and place it right on our simmering broth. Now, we want to make sure we keep this at a low temperature because we don't want to burn that delicious cheese. After I continue scooping out all these little dumplings onto this liquid, we want to cook this uncovered for 10 minutes, put a top on it, and cook it covered for an additional 10. My cheesy Southwest chicken and dumplings is done, and boy, does it smell delicious. I wish you were here. Now, to finish this dish off, all I have to do is add some more cheese. Of course, I couldn't stop at 1 package. This cheese is just way too good. So what I'm going to do is remove the top, sprinkle some cheese right over these dumplings. You know, this recipe calls for a half a package, but I think these teachers deserve all the cheese they can get, so I'm going to add the whole entire package today. To garnish, I'm going to add a little bit of fresh cilantro, and you know, I think I hear my kids. I think they're home from school, which means the Schwainer family is home as well. Come with me, let's go give this gift to them and see how surprised they are. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Hello, they're home. They're home.
What are you doing?
We have a surprise for you tonight. We made you dinner.
Yes!
Yes, we did. We made some cheesy Southwest chicken and dumplings for everybody tonight.
Yum!
Oh my gosh, well thank you, come on in.
You guys are probably wondering why I'm here with this dinner, but today I really want to honor you two as being teachers and for helping out so many kids and doing all the wonderful things that you do every single day. And I know a lot of people don't stop and take the time to give you thanks, so today I'd like to do that.
Thank you.
Really cheesy.
It is.
It's better than Fruit Loops.
I love the dumpling idea with like the hops, the green chili and the tomatoes. I would never thought to have done that. It's awesome. And the cheese. Yum.
Oh,
It's cheesy.
savory.
It's dumplingy.
I know.
It's corny.
Corny. A little corny.
Okay,
It's
right
really
here.
good.
Okay.
This is so cheesy.
Ow, hot.
It's the new Kraft cheese with a touch
I
of Philly.
love it.
Yes, it's.
Is there any cream cheese in it?
Yep, there's a touch of it in the shredded cheese. Do you like that?
Yes.
It's kind of good, isn't
Good.
it?
Yes. Bread. Yum. Bread.
Very good.
It
Yum.
tastes like corn. It's spicy.
It's so fluffy
It's
and
so good. Mostly fluffy and a lot of fluff. Cheese is awesome. It's making me cry.
Yum.
Perfect. It's really good, Mom. I really like it.
During the season of giving this year, I hope I've encouraged you to go out and make a dish for somebody that you love, somebody that means a lot to you. You know, Kraft is doing a wonderful program this year. All you have to do is use this wonderful new shredded cheese product with a touch of Philly and create your own fabulous dish. You know, you have to make dinner anyway, so why not make one for yourself and make one to give away? Then all you have to do is take a picture of that beautiful dish that you created yourself and send it into Kraft, and on your behalf, Kraft will feed 20 hungry people. That's all. And if you want to go one step farther, you can make a video like this one and Kraft will feed 40 hungry people. What a simple way to show how much you care and how to teach your children this year about the joy of giving. I hope you participate in the touch of giving.